had finished, double past again, because double past is had finished, single past is visited, past simple. Is that okay? Okay, now the newly opened restaurant serves. Alright, why? Because we are talking about noun, so it serves, single subject serves. They, plural, so they jogged. Ivy, when I called her, she was shopping when I called her, alright? You must have studied very hard, must have, present perfect, very hard for your exams to achieve such excellent results. So any question here, all of you okay? Ken? Eva, okay? Ken? Did you get 10 upon 10? Thank you. Good student. Not always, sometimes. Okay, alright, next. Question 4. Okay, this is writing a suitable noun. Change that to a noun. Appreciate, that's a verb. Appreciation is the noun. Yes or no? Is that okay? Describe is a verb. Description is the noun. Is that okay? Did you get 10 upon 10? That means you don't qualify to sit. Okay, he spoke with clarity and confidence. Alright, the length of this piece of rope. Okay, all these are nouns, alright? His injurious is a warning given. There was a warning given. That's the noun. Shortage. Shortage. Wise wisdom. Wedding. Like Henry. Henry is attending his wedding now. Me. Childhood. Jealousy. Learn all this. Come on. If you don't know, it's okay. Learn now. Alright? Because when you enter the aeroplane, then you may have to say, okay. Good to see you here. Where are you going? Oh, I'm going for the wedding. Let's say I'm going for the wedding. Right? So learn this. Okay, this one. I still see many of you have problems here. And or zero article. Alright? Some of it I gave double answers. I said, okay, maybe the double answer is accepted, like this. I recently discovered that money doesn't buy as much as it used to. I've been living in a dormitory for 2 years. You're introducing, so a dormitory. Is that okay? You are introducing. For 2 years and hadn't had to buy my own food for the whole time. Now the is going back to the 2 years. That's why it is definite article. Is that okay? Alright? Then I moved into an apartment, introducing a new entity again, an apartment, where I needed to buy food. Food, no article needed. Right? Needed to buy food for myself. The first day I wanted to get juice, meat, bread and butter. No article needed. I went to the or a. I accept both. Alright? Because you could say, I went to the grocery store which is near my place, so it is the. But if you are introducing, it is a. So I accept both. The or a grocery store and put everything into a cart. This one, a cart. I have to say, you are introducing the cart. It's not the cart, it's a cart. I don't care. Alright? So it's a cart. When I went to pay, I found that the juice I had chosen cost $150, the meat $7.80, the bread $1.25, and the butter $2. So the money I had bought, I had brought, that means it's specific, it's definite, so the money that I had brought, alright, with me was not enough. And I had to replace the butter. This is the butter, you're returning it back. So the butter on the shelf, because it's the shelf, you know the place, it's the shelf definite, so the shelf where I got it. Now when I go shopping, I take more money. Anybody got 10 upon 10 here? That means your article is quite good. Alright? So you must back up, learn more. If you're not sure afterwards, check with me. Is that okay? Okay? Alright. I will explain one more time. Okay, next. Okay. 10 mistakes which have been underlined. Okay. One of the 24 best places around the world to travel to in 2023, Penang is deemed one of them. We Malaysians know just how special and amazing Penang is. Amazing Penang is. Alright? And it's a delight to see that CNN has included our favorite island on the list. With its delicious and authentic, authentic means real, cheap eats, cheap food, historic heritage spots, and friendly local people, it's no wonder that Penang is singular, so is one of the best destinations to travel to in 2023, right? According to the blurb by CNN, a short news, this Malaysian island in the Andaman Sea, island singular, so office, right? Office, a wide mix of traditional Malay, Chinese and Indian dishes. And then there's Baba Nyonya cuisine. Baba Nyonya is a mix of traditional or long time ago Chinese coming to Malaysia but starting to live like Malaysians or Malays, alright? Cuisine means the food which incorporates regional ingredients with Chinese and Malay cooking methods. Okay, that's okay. All of it can be found, okay? We're going to the past, all of it can be found in hawker centers and shop houses throughout Penang's capital, Georgetown, which is filled with historic buildings, from old English mansions to. Always remember, from to, between and. You know that, right? From A to B. From Johor Bahru to Kuala Lumpur. Is that okay? So from, its partner is always to. Is that okay? What did you write, Jared? From and, is it? You wrote from? This one. The from, where is that? Number F. Did you say two? You wrote? You didn't write. So you see, always remember, from means if you are looking from, two entities from Busan to Seoul. Can you understand? From Beijing to Shanghai. Is that okay? Cannot make mistakes there. Is that okay? Are you learning? Okay? Alright? So that's why from Old English mansions to classical Chinese shop houses and Malay traditional houses. But there's so much more than just food and architecture to sustain wonderless appetites, a lot of appetites of people on this 295 square mile island. In December last year, Penang, so must be was, cannot be is, alright, was also named as one of the 15 best islands in the world to retire on by International Living. Coming in third. Some of you wrote coming on third. No, coming in third. Coming on third is a very informal way of talking. Okay, she came on third. No, she came in third. Right? Only when you speak, people say you came on third. But that is actually informal and grammatically it is wrong. Is that okay? So you come in third, not come on third. No. Is that okay? Outside there I know people talk about coming on third. No, it's coming in third. Alright? That's wrong grammar. After Malta and Mallorca in Spain. According to the article published by International Living, the West, English-speaking populous people in Penang, makes it easy for retirees and expats to fit in. Plus retirees can. You remember after modal verb can is the root verb, can live. Alright? Can live comfortably with an affordable monthly budget of about 1,500 ringgit. Between. Can you see now? From, always with to. Between, always with and. Between A and B. Can you understand? Is that okay, Jared? Okay? So between $1,500 and $2,500. It's and. Between is always with and. Learn that. Learn that. Come on. Another reason that Penang is so attractive for tourists and expats is that it's situated in the middle of Southeast Asia, making it an ideal travel hub to places like Singapore, Bali, Thailand, Vietnam, and Cambodia. Alright? So if you have made mistakes here, learn. I think many of you made mistakes between A and B. Alright? Coming in, you have to learn. Also, you have to learn from and to. From A to B. Learn that. Is that okay now? Okay? Okay? Alright? So all this will give you extra marks. Come on. Oh, okay. Write a short article about 100. Actually, this midterm exam only 150. In a final exam, I want to use 250 words. So you have to write longer. Who is making that noise? Lucy. I'll go to the kindergarten class. Yeah, they only write 50 words. Okay, alright. Okay, hey, come on. All this you people can do. Come on, you can do. Alright? Okay, so this I want to explain. So anything that we have learned from the 8 parts of speech, from the coordinating conjunctions, from the prepositions, whatever, then all the different types of tenses, then the nouns, the verbs, the adverbs, the adjectives, whatever we have learned, you put it here, I give you marks already. Is that okay? Alright? So this one you have to back up and do also. Some of you, I don't want to tell who, but I was shocked because we asked you to write about what?